Hi, welcome back. It's Susan. I've made this cute card today and I've used a digital image. So this is another one by Louise Dunne. Super cute. All her drawings are hand drawn. And so going through what I've used, these are the downloads I've done from Louise's collection. She's got many, many more. She does sell them at €2 each. So if you'd like to contact Louise, I'll tell you all about that in a little while. But the one I've done last time was this one. Made a beautiful card. So what I'm going to do, I'm still going to do some watercolouring, but I'm using my Stampin' Up! Inks. So I've chosen crushed curry, getting my sponge and my water, just popping a bit down onto my mat. That's the crushed curry. Giving it a wash and a swirl onto my sponge, picking up a little bit of that colouring and just going onto the duck. You don't want loads of water. And if you notice, I always roll my brush onto the sponge. So I'm just going round the outside. I want to make this duck look like it's got some texture. And I'm doing a yellow duck today. So wash my brush, roll it and go back into the colour. Just keep going through. Then I'm just dabbing that brush with the colour to make the texture. Just blending out the head colour. So I'm going to go on to the next colour, and I've chosen pumpkin pie. Just popping a little of that down onto the beak, onto that duck's bill. And then a little on the feet. So while I'm just doing this general colouring, if you'd like to get in touch with Louise, you can contact her via Instagram or Facebook Messenger. So what I've got now is Flirty Flamingo. And I'm just going to pick a little of that colour up for the flower, just for that rose. And you can keep building up the colour once it's dried. Now for the stem of that rose, I've got a fine liner, just in green. So going back in. popping a little deeper colour down. So how this card came about, one of my colleagues at work always says, Susan Duck, or well done Duck. So I thought, right, on her birthday card, I'll do it in a graphics program. So it's for Olivia, and that's why I've put me duck on the bottom. And when she sees this card, she is going to laugh and laugh and laugh. It's just a fun card for a birthday. So I'm going to give that a dry, just with my hairdryer, but my craft room hairdryer. Using the Marina Mist, I'm going to put a haze of that blue just around the duck. I'm going to test it first on a piece of scratch paper. Building that colour up as I go along. So just a light piece of colouring first, not too heavy-handed. And then going back in. And down the bottom, I've got some Sahara Sand. Going in just under its feet. Now, I know you're going to ask me about this die that I've cut for my panel. It's an Alexandra Renke Die, and my friend in Germany sent it to me. I don't believe you can buy it any other way, apart from going via Germany. And of course I've put some of the little bit of blue on that edge, so I'm going to cover it up and get my mono sand eraser, just working in circular motions mainly, just getting that ink off. Brushing it off, and let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to raise it just on some foam tape. If you'd like to join my Facebook group, it's a private group, so only members see it. You're welcome to add any of your makes. We're just a friendly community, and it's just such a nice group to be in. You can post whatever you like, no restrictions, any brands, even unbranded. If you've made it, you can post it. And it's called Susan Creates, and I'll pop it in the description. So I'll leave everything there as usual. Press the more button. I've put that on my base card, which is 7x7. You know I like to make 7x7s, and I do make my own envelopes too. So if you've liked it, please like and subscribe. The subscription is totally free. Leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching.